Welcome. This is a presentation from DIY Marketing, where we say, yes, you can. Now, roll up your shirt sleeves and get out your elbow grease. You're going to learn how to become a dynamic DIY marketer.
I'm Lauren Darr from DIYmarketing.tv, and I'm here to talk to you about your ideal clients. It's a good idea for you to have a profile so that all of your marketing efforts can be directed to the person that would be your ideal client. Now, this is something that can evolve and change over time as your business grows and morphs. So, drawing a profile of your ideal client is something that you might want to revisit even on an annual basis, just to have a good check-in with yourself. Knowing who your ideal client is helps you in many ways. It helps you determine what products and services to offer. It helps you determine what messages that you need to send. And it also helps you to position your company in the appropriate way. So, what goes into determining your ideal client? Well, it's broken down by a couple different categories. One is demographic information, and the other is psychographic information. So let's talk about demographic information. That includes gender, age, location, profession, revenue, marital status, and whether they have children or not. Any of those type of what I'll call statistical data points is good for you to have from a demographic standpoint to help you figure out who your ideal client is. So what goes into psychographic data? This is more about how someone thinks. So you want to know what it is that they're reading. Are there newspapers or magazines that they particularly go to? Are there certain websites that they visit? These kinds of things help you determine your advertising mix. What are their personal issues and challenges that they're facing on a regular basis? Who are the types of people that they consider to be their confidants? And what social activities do they partake in? What are some of their really secret wishes and desires that they may not even tell some of their best friends? And what are some of the TV or radio shows that they ingest or watch or listen to? These are all elements that go into determining who your ideal client is and developing a profile. And so I would encourage you to develop that profile and not just develop that profile and write it out, but to even have an artist draw up who your ideal client is and maybe even hang that in a place of prominence. So that helps you to focus and visualize on a regular basis who it is that you're talking to, and it gives you a visual reference when you're writing up your messaging so that you can set that intention and put into play that law of attraction to attracting the ideal client to you that's best for you and your business. If you have any questions or comments about profiling your ideal client, please feel free to send those in to me on the website. I love hearing from people that watch these videos, and I thank you very much for joining me today at DIYmarketing.tv.
This has been a presentation of DIY Marketing. Thank you for joining us. Now get out there and market, because oh yes, you most certainly can.